Hey guys, it's Miharu, and what better way to spend Valentine's Day than with a video about the sequel to the 1998 Tim Burton-esque hack-and-slash adventure, MediEvil. Now, just a heads up, I have never played MediEvil 2, so I believe I'm perfectly qualified to give you an unbiased view on just how weird this game is. And no, I don't care what you think you remember, this game is weird. So we start off with something rather basic. The new villain Palethorn gets his hands on Zarok's spellbook, raises the dead, and Dan has to fix it. So we talk to Professor Kiff to get the deets and... What is wrong with Dan's voice? Did he just speak actual words? I'm not exaggerating. Throughout the whole game, he clearly speaks full, intelligible sentences, despite not having a lower jaw.
Hello, Safrantic. Here we go again. No, I have to return the surface. How do I get back?
Anyway, the professor tells us to go collect energy or something, and it leads us to a tomb where we meet the sexy mummy Princess Kia. You can already see the wheels turning in Dan's skull. Even Kift makes a comment about how hot she is. The game itself zooms in on her ass. Kia introduces herself properly, a few things happen with the villains, and Kiff starts screaming at Dan about how he needs limbs for building a monster to combat Palethorns. But like an idiot, he drops the head, and now they have to use Dan's as a replacement. The two monstrosities then proceed to duke it out in a boxing match. So they win that fight, and Kift is like, oh, I'm picking up 2 disturbances in the Force now, and Kia chimes in and says she wants to help investigate. Dan tries to tell her it's too dangerous, but she insists.
Wait. Sir Vortisk. Dan, you freed me from my tomb. Do not imprison me in another.
They go their separate ways. Dan fights a boss and comes back unscathed, while Kia... dies. And then this happens. Dan informs Kift of her death, and he seems to take it rather well. Dan, on the other hand...
No, not me. I'll quit.
A pussy in life and a pussy in death.
The hero of Galamir, everybody, battled Zarok and his army, earned a spot in the Hall of Heroes, but take away a hot girl he's known for a few hours and he completely gives up. Truly an admirable man. But it's fine though, after helping a tribe of these things who are sad because they lost their women, Dan decides he shouldn't give in so easily and returns to Kift, who tells him about a time machine at the museum. Thinking it's a brilliant idea, he uses it to go back to just before Kia was killed, shoots her killer in the face, makes out with his new girlfriend, and merges with his past self, gaining some shiny gold armor. Damn, Dan! Get it! My god, he's just grabbing handfuls of that ass. Anyway, we defeat the final boss, and get this. The true 100% ending of this game sees Dan and Kia use the time machine to go back to the ending of the first game just to find out Palethorn has messed with the timeline and replaced Zarok with himself.
What?
Do you see what I mean? I'm sure the gameplay is great and just as fun as the first. I believe you there. But just what happened with this story? It sounded so simple and escalated into something so insane that it makes me wonder what the hell the writers were thinking. If I had to pick one word to describe what I just witnessed, it would be entertaining. I can only imagine what a remake would look like. And now comes the question. Would you like to see MediEvil 2 remade in glorious HD? Leave a comment below and let me know. As always, don't forget to subscribe and follow me on all my social medias. And I'll see you next time. Until then, this is Miharu, signing off.